Hello and welcome to URC Round 7 preview. This week is extremely exciting as there's some huge classes. What's it? I read this one. If you draw the playoffs from the table as it is going into this round, 3 of the 4 quarter-finals are matches that will be played this weekend. I will tell you which games they are. You can probably guess, but yeah, it's extremely exciting. But yeah, let's go. I got 6 out of 8 last week, so doing pretty well. Let's keep pushing though. So first up is Munster at home to Glasgow. This is the only game that's tonight. I got it in with about 6 or so hours to spare by the time I upload this, so sorry. Yeah, I am doing a live stream for it, so if you have the time, it will start around 7:15, so if you have time to come in, please do. It will be fun. But Munster at home to Glasgow, this is one of these games that would be the quarter final if it was drawn. It's in Ireland, although Glasgow are top of the league. They are the hottest form in the league. Can they go to Munster and win though? I don't want to call this. You know what? I'm feeling generous for Glasgow. Let's back Glasgow. Glasgow to beat Munster away from home. It'll be a tough ask for them, but I think they can do it. They've already pulled off some big wins. Next up, this is moving on to tomorrow, Saturday. We're heading to South Africa as the Bulls are hosting the Sharks. Now these two teams have had very different starts to the league. The Bulls have been pretty solid. They're sitting in third at the minute. The Sharks have only got 1 win from the first 6 games. So yeah. However, it is in South Africa, although it is at Loftus Versfeld, so the Bulls have the home advantage, and I think the Bulls are just better than the Sharks. I mean, I know the Sharks have got their internationals back now, which will boost them, but I feel that the Bulls will just push on. I think the Bulls will win that game. Next up, a Welsh derby, which you can never predict, as Cardiff host the Scarlets. Now again, kind of mixed starts to the season. Cardiff have been alright to the start of the season. They've won 3, lost 3, so not too bad. Scarlets have lost 5-1-1. Scarlets are dead last in the table, and I think that will affect them. If I'm going to be honest, I'm gonna say Cardiff to win, especially with it being in Cardiff itself. Next up, we're back in South Africa at the Emirates Airlines Park, where the Lions are facing the Dragons. So the Dragons are on their South African tour, but unfortunately, I can't see them winning this. Lions have had a mixed start to the season. They're 10th, I think they're 3-3, so not too bad from them, to be honest. But the Dragons again have been slightly poor. They've had 1 win from the first 6 in South Africa. I can't see it going any other way than to the Lions. Next up, we have another one of the quarter-finals I was talking about. We head across to the Kingspan in Belfast as Ulster host Edinburgh. This could be another really, really good game. Who's going to win this one? I can't see Edinburgh going to Ireland and getting a win. I just can't, unfortunately. So I'm going to back Ulster. I know they say back your team, but I think this is slightly too much of an ask for Edinburgh, so I'm going to back Ulster there. Next, we head back to South Africa, so all the South African teams are in South Africa, as the Stormers are hosting Zebra. Now, Zebra have looked mightily impressive so far this season, bar the last game where they got thumped by Lions, and the Stormers have not been impressive whatsoever. You know, for a team that's made the final the last 2 years in a row, they're sitting in 12th. And I'm kind of questioning how many wins they've got. Have they got 1 or 2? I think they've got 2. I'll be nice and say they've got 2, but yeah, I think they do. But, you know, back in South Africa, Zebra, they crumbled a little bit last week. They had a good start. I am going to back the Stormers. I think they will. They need this win to get them back going. Next is the last of the quarter-finals, if they were to take place this weekend, which is Connacht hosting Leinster. Now, if it was a quarter-final, it would be the other round. It would be Leinster, the home team. However, yeah, it's at the sports ground. Connacht, Leinster. this could be a tough game. We all know what both of these teams are like. Leinster, again, sitting in second, looking quite good. They know how tough Glasgow's game is, who's in first. They will know they have a good chance here to snipe that top place off of them. But Connacht will also know their chances. Leinster at home is a good game for them. You know, I think Connacht could pull something off. But I am going to swing the side of Leinster, I think. Yeah, I'm going to say Leinster to win that one. And then the last game of the round, Benetton host Ospreys. Benetton have been looking mighty impressive. They got that win over Edinburgh last week. Ospreys haven't looked too bad themselves either. They've had a couple of poor games, but apart from that, they've not been too bad. Yeah, they're 3 wins? So that's not bad from them. But going to Italy to face Benetton is a tough ask for a lot of teams, Ospreys included. You know what? I'm going to back Benetton. I'm gonna back Benetton to beat Ospreys in Italy. I think it's a good chance for them to keep building Benetton. They're on a good season at the minute. So yeah, that's my predictions. So just to sum it up, Glasgow to beat Munster, Bulls to beat Sharks, Cardiff to beat Scarlets, Lions to beat Dragons, Ulster to beat Edinburgh, Stormers to beat Zebra, Leinster to beat Connacht, and Benetton to beat Ospreys. If you let me know what your predictions are. Let me know if they're the same, if they're slightly different, if you think Zebra's going to beat Stormers or Ospreys is going to beat Benetton. Let me know. And if you can, tune into the stream tonight. As I said, it'll be about 7:15 for the Glasgow game, kicks off at 7:30. So make sure to tune in for that. And until next time, I shall see you later.